What's up, guys? Marlon back at it again with another live stream here. We got a lot of things to go over today on today's show, and I know you guys are really excited for everything PlayStation, what's going on with Sony right now. There's a lot of controversy going on. We also got some clarifications on a few little things here and there. We also have a date for Metroid Prime 4, and it might be a placeholder, so we're going to be talking about that. AMD will unveil the RDNA 2 on March the 5th, which is a date that my source gave me at first for the PS5 reveal. So could AMD, with AMD revealing the RDNA 2 have anything to do with the PS5 reveal? And we know Sony is not afraid to drop news and information just like that. They have done it before, so they can just drop something on the wire, just boom. You know what I mean? On the wire.com website. I mean, they could just drop news just like that. So I don't think they need any kind of introduction or anything like that. So March the 3rd from Giant Bomb, right? And then March the 5th was from my source. Now we're hearing that AMD will unveil the RDNA 2 chip that is going to be in, you know, the Series X, and it's going to be in the PS5. So, man, this is some crazy stuff, man. So, yeah, they don't necessarily have to sit here and announce anything today. You know what I'm saying? They could do it tomorrow. If it's a state of play, then they need to say something now. If it's just raw, straight up information, then they need to just drop it like tomorrow. And we know Sony don't need no introduction when it comes to stuff like that. So we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to kind of dive a little bit deeper into this PS5 13.3 Teraflops, which is a freaking monster. We got some new reports on that as well. And there's going to be no Nintendo Directs until E3. Which is crazy because I know a lot of people is itching around and stuff. And this is coming from someone that's affiliated with King Zell. So this is not good. And this would kind of tie in with the fact that we haven't gotten any freaking Nintendo Directs since September, right? So yeah, it's been like what, like 6 months? No Direct? You know what I mean? That's the longest time. So, you know, it's possibly because they don't have anything to show right now and they're just probably going to wait off onto E3. But we'll see if that is true or not. So, yeah, they're saying that no Nintendo Direct. Also, Stranding is coming to PC June 2nd, 2020. So I believe that's the second PlayStation game because I saw it on Amazon. Like it was listed on Amazon. Horizon Zero Dawn was listed on Amazon. And so apparently, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC, and now we have Death Stranding with a date here, June 2nd, and it's going to have some Half-Life kind of stuff that's integrated in there. So we're going to go over a lot of that stuff as well. So how you guys are doing, make sure you guys hit that like button. I was just watching Marlon's Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Yo, Final Fantasy 7 Remake is amazing. Y'all need to follow me on Twitch, because on Twitch is where I do a lot of my gameplays and stuff. But yo, Final Fantasy 7 Remake is just flat out amazing. I was having some trouble there close to the ending part, but overall amazing game. So we're gonna be, you know, talking about all of these topics today, guys. So if you're coming in today, be sure to hit that like button. I will definitely appreciate it. Happy Monday. We here. PS boys, where y'all at? Now, let's start off into the news here, because I know a lot of you guys really want to find out what the heck is going on with the PlayStation 5. And, you know, it's kind of crazy because we know the PS5 reveal, okay? We're hearing March the 3rd. That's what's been floating around. Everybody's talking about it ever since Giant Bomb, you know, had their little podcast and everything. And they're like, look, man, it's March the 3rd. There's a lot of stuff that's supposed to be going down in March. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody's believing this because those guys knows what the heck is going on. You know what I'm saying? They have inside information. They know exactly what they're talking about. So we will see tomorrow. I mean, Sony could just very well drop the specs of the PlayStation 5 tomorrow on the website, or they can drop it on various different, outlets or whatnot. I mean, Sony don't need no introduction. They can drop whenever they want, when they want. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Sora? How you doing? So PlayStation Girl says, I want the PS5 to be able to stream videos because I'm starting to stream in my gameplays. Yep, that's something that was really, really big on the PlayStation 4. So yeah, of course they're going to make it a lot better on the PS5. But yeah, back to the actual main topic here. So what up? So basically, there's a strong chance that we could get the reveal tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And we could get some specs. I don't know as far as price goes, but we could get like specs tomorrow, like specs information, pretty much like everything that Microsoft dropped, we could be getting tomorrow. And we possibly could get the reveal date as well. So there's a lot of information here to kind of go off of, because I think a lot of people really and truly want to know what the heck, how powerful is this thing? Now we have insiders coming out and giving us even more detail on the PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? Like industry insiders, like people that actually works within the industry that are coming out. And there's some sort of misconstruction here with how many teraflops that we're going to be going over, because a leak was saying that, the PS5 is going to be 13.3 teraflops. We even heard about this 9.2 teraflop base system. That's not true. You know what I mean? Apparently that's not true. So we're going to go over this, guys, because as always, you guys do not get too hype. March the 3rd is around the freaking corner. Okay. And I don't want people to sit there and lose their freaking minds and be like, oh my God, like Marlon, what the heck is going on? Yeah, I don't want you to lose hope, but we could be getting the PS5 reveal, tomorrow. We could be getting that. So again, just brace yourself, guys, because this is good. This is really good. And this is something that we really, really, really want. And I'm hoping that they can give us the specs, give us a release date, as far as when we can see the system itself. Because granted, they can just drop the specs and then we're still out here waiting, waiting, for information on, what's going on here, with the system and what's going on here with the reveal date. Like we still in the dark. So hopefully tomorrow we can get all of that information and everybody can be freaking happy, because that's one of the biggest things right now. We need specs. We need a reveal date. And I think hopefully if this guy was telling the truth, which the guy that was actually, I don't even know who that guy was, but the guy that was actually saying March 3rd and he got cut off right away, probably knows what he's talking about. So we'll see, because Sony can just drop news randomly anytime, anywhere. You know what I mean? Look at the Final Fantasy VII remake demo. They just dropped that at 5 something in the morning while everybody on the East Coast is asleep. You know what I mean? They just don't even freaking care. So I mean, it can happen. It can happen. Now, here is some interesting thing here that I wanted to bring up with you guys today. Okay, so AMD will unveil the RDNA 2 graphics cards on March the 5th. March the 5th. What's going on, the babe? March the 5th is a date that my source gave me, and he gave me a time frame for when the PS5 reveal is going to happen. Whether they just reveal specs or they reveal the date on when it's going to go down. That's what he gave me. And ironically enough, AMD is going to talk about the RDNA 2 cards on March the 5th. And I'm going to go ahead and dig a little bit deeper here so you guys understand what's going on. What's up, Jared? How you doing? Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Really, really do appreciate you guys. All right, it says here that AMD will talk more about the RDNA 2, its next generation GPU architecture during its upcoming Financial Analyst Day. Building on the RDNA architecture introduced with AMD's Navi graphics cards, over the past 7 months, the chip maker is promising to spill the beans on its 7 nanometer ray tracing successor on March 5th, 2020. So this is really interesting because, you know, the PlayStation 5 apparently is confirmed to be on, we already know, on the RDNA 2 chip. You know, I mean, the next generation of AMD, you know, architecture, GPU architecture. So if they're going to be dropping information on the 5th about this, then I think it's only right for Sony to release information on the PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? On the 5th or on the 3rd. So now we got 2 dates that we can play with here, and we can safely, boldly say that, look, this actually makes sense on paper. Now, the 3rd coming from a industry insider, Giant Bomb. You know, these people know people, you know what I mean, at Sony and stuff. So regardless of what the situation is, I do believe that we could get something very standable here. So yeah, so we got the 3rd right here, and then we got the 5th from AMD. So AMD talking about this their new graphics card. It will make sense for them to give us the reveal anytime between tomorrow up to the 5th. You see what I'm saying? Because they need to talk about this stuff. They need to reveal the specs and let us know how many teraflops, you know, is the GPU. We need to know what we're dealing with here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to know exactly what's going on. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Hopefully tomorrow we could get something. Now, apparently the Last of Us voice actor, I think voice actress, I think the one that does Ellie's voice, I forgot her name right now, but she was talking about something apparently to do with a reveal happening. And I guess it kind of shifted. She got cut off. I think she said something about February, and then she kind of changed it up a little bit. So I'm telling you, man, a lot of people knows what's going on, but they just don't want to cough it up because they're under NDA. So, I mean, we'll see exactly, you know, what happens, you know, tomorrow and leading up to the 5th, because the 5th, and then I'm also here in the 9th, but the 3rd and the 5th. So we'll see. Tuesday and Thursday, I believe. I think the Thursday, let me see. Thursday is the 5th. So those are very 2 good dates for us to get PlayStation 5 stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it will make perfect sense. But again, we're just going to have to wait and see here on what's going on there. But I think it will just make sense for them to reveal the PS5 specs on, you know, on the 3rd or on the 5th, while AMD releases, you know, everything about the RDNA 2 architecture. You know what I'm saying? I think that will be smart. Now, here is a bit of information here, guys, that I think I want to kind of elaborate on this so that this actually makes sense, because we know about the 13 teraflop leak. Okay, so we're going to break this leak down here, and then we're going to jump on an industry insider on what he have to say regarding this whole situation here when it comes to, you know, the teraflops, like the 9-point teraflop situation. What's going on, Ice Queen Gaming? Welcome to the stream. And man, if the PS5 is indeed 13.3 teraflops, that's a freaking beast of a system, because we know that the dev kit apparently is 14 teraflops, you know, which is a freaking beast. What's going on, Christopher? Yay. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, here we go. So we got some information here that I want to share with you guys, because not only on the 3rd, Kojima teased something out on Twitter for March the 3rd, right? So a lot of stuff is going out. We don't know if it's DLC for Death Stranding. We don't know if it's, you know, Silent Hill. I'm hoping it's Silent Hill from everything that we analyzed from the actual picture. You know what I'm saying? Like the pencil, I think it says Pyramid on there. I think that's Silent Hill. I mean, there's a lot of things. So Kojima have something going down tomorrow. So we don't know if Sony acquired Kojima Productions. We don't know if Silent Hill is going to get announced tomorrow for the PS5. That would be like, what, the second PS5 game, like exclusive game Well, no. Yeah. Second exclusive game, because we don't know if it's going to be on PS4 or Xbox One. But regardless of the fact, something's big going down tomorrow, because we got Kojima tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We also have the PS5 reveal that could be happening tomorrow, according to Giant Bomb. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's pointing towards tomorrow here for us. So this is just really huge. Now, let's kind of dig deep here into this leak that actually came out. Again, don't take this as gospel. We're going to go ahead and dig a little bit deeper here. So this leak is saying anonymous, okay? I think I kind of went over into this yesterday, but we didn't get to go kind of deep into it. So it states being announced March 3rd. And we know how Sony can aggressively, you know, dig in deep with news. Like they can just drop any amount of news they want. They have done it before. So he's saying on March 3rd, which I don't think all of this is going to happen, but hey, he said 13.3 teraflops, custom RDNA 2 GPU, right? At 1.7 gigahertz with a 60 compute units, a AMD Zen 2 8-core at 3.4 gigahertz. Sony is working on boosting to 3.7 gigahertz. So working on boosting, I mean, is that like a pro version or something? That's what I'm getting kind of the indication of. Is like, are we getting like a pro version with 3.7? You know what I mean? Gigahertz. I can kind of see the pro version, you know, being clocked a little bit higher than the base version here. Now, it says the RAM is supposed to be 16 gigabytes, right, of GDR6, which is very fast RAM. There are, you know, the R6 RAMs are very fast on the transfer rate. Also, we have 4 gigs of DDR4. I'm guessing that's for like reserved for like system memory or what have you. So we have that as well. The next thing that we want to kind of shed here is that the SSD is 5.5 gigabytes and it's going to be 1 terabyte. So 1 terabyte SSD. Now it's going to have a dedicated RT and 3D audio cores. So that's going to be very good there. Yeah, there's nothing on the PlayStation website, but that's not going to stop Sony from dropping the bomb tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If these guys at Giant Bomb is correct, we could get a reveal tomorrow, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many stuff. And then what's up with Kojima? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, could we get Silent Hill? Could it be Death Stranding DLC? I mean, what could it possibly be? You know? So we're going to kind of dive a little bit deeper here. Now, at the ending part of this leak, this is what I don't believe. Now, he said it's going to be 565 gigabyte bandwidth. It's possible. But here's the thing that's even more crazy. Full digital backwards compatibility with every PlayStation console and handheld for a library of 1,000 of games on day one. So I guess, no, thousands of games day one. So, I mean, we've been hearing rumors and speculation, you know what I'm saying, regarding it could be a PT remake he's probably dropping. So we've been hearing information here regarding backwards compatibility, like all the way back from last year. We've been hearing about full backwards compatibility. The only thing concrete that we have so far is what Ubisoft said. Ubisoft confirmed that the PlayStation 5 is going to be fully backwards compatible. They said that it's going to be backwards compatible to the PS4. This is coming from Ubisoft boss. Backwards compatible to the PS4 and older generations of PlayStation. That simply means PS1, PS2, and PS3. Now, this whole handheld situation, I don't really know. It would be nice if the PS5 could be, you know what I mean, backwards compatible to PSP and Vita, but we don't necessarily know this information, right? Like, there's nothing concrete other than what Ubisoft said. So we're not going off of hearsay or anything like that. Like, oh yeah, I heard this and I heard it. No, this is coming from a industry company. You know what I'm saying? A trusted brand, Ubisoft. They put this information out Also, we got some even more information here that's going to blow you guys' minds, okay? This is coming from a retailer. I told you this is going to be a crazy stream today. This is actually coming from a retailer that even put out some even more information regarding the PlayStation 5 features and abilities that we're going to be going over. That GameStop, I guess they didn't really want to regurgitate the same specs, but we could be getting more advancement here when it comes to the PS5. So we're going to go over what that retailer have to say today. So if you're brand new to the channel, if you're coming in, guys, make sure y'all hit that like button. Use your nose, use your elbows. I don't care what you use. Hit that like button. Let's go. Now, that part of the leak, I just don't believe about the thousands of games, you know, day one. I think that's going to be a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? For Sony. But here's the thing. He said enhanced DualShock 5 with haptic triggers. We know about the haptic triggers. The heartbeat monitors, we know about that patent. And we heard that it's going to be something separate, you know what I'm saying, from the controller. So it's going to be like an accessory. What's going on, the KG? What's up? So, and it's going to have a built-in microphone. That's all patents that we have already heard about. And then another thing he mentioned was the PlayStation AI assistant that allows you to change games and also create parties and more with voice commands. So, and he said the estimated retail price is $500. So nothing too new here, but the 13.3 teraflops is kind of new to everyone. I mean, somewhat new, but the whole backwards compatibility situation. What's going on, Pineapple? What's good? The whole backwards compatibility situation is sort of kind of like off and everything, but you know, it's kind of, come on, man. I don't see them doing handhelds at long. If they're gonna do that, it's probably gonna be digitally only. Because unless you can be able to put a Vita cartridge in the PS5, but I don't see all of this backwards compatibility stuff happening at launch. I think they're probably going to break it up, and I don't think it's going to be backwards compatible to handhelds and everything like that. So yeah, there you go. He said, David says, love the hat, bro. Love coming to you for the news. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate you guys so much for the tremendous support here. Thank you so much, Luna Loud, for subscribing to the nation. Welcome aboard, man. Let's get hype. Make sure you turn on that notification bell to where you never miss a video or live stream. Welcome aboard, man. Now, we also have some information here that I wanted to share with you guys. This is coming from a industry professional. So this is not no copy and paste hearsay nonsense, okay? This is coming from someone named BG's industry professional. I believe this was today. If I'm not mistaken, this information kind of got out there. So here's the 411 that you guys need to know, because there's a lot of leaks that's been going out there that's actually fake. You know what I'm saying? So we have some of the leaks are real and then some of them are fake. Now, this is what this guy have to say. He said that, listen to those key words, because of course, when you're in the industry, you don't want to talk too much because you don't want to ruin your reputation. You don't want to lose your job. And if you sign an NDA, you don't want to break that. I'm just telling y'all that right now. Now, he said true leaks are always true at a certain time. True leaks are always true at a certain time and circumstances. Today, 9.2 teraflops is the only thing that PS5 does not have. Lies. My source, I can screenshot what my source told me. I can show you guys what my source, let me go to what my source said. This is why I tell you guys I believe my source whenever he said what he said. That 9.2 teraflop crap is fake. Let me go to what my source even told me a couple of days ago. This was like 3-4 days ago. He said this, that the 9.2 teraflop leak is fake. Okay? It's fake. So he said to me, where is it that he said to me? Right. He said the 9 teraflop. This was from Wednesday. Last Wednesday. This is Monday. He said this last Wednesday, way before this guy even said it. He said the 9 teraflop leak is fake. The info is false. Now, this industry insider is saying, hey, look, bro, some leaks are real, some of them are fake. But the 9.2 teraflop, and that's for the base model, right? Because we're hearing now, and this thing is taking off like wildfire, guys. Like, seriously, we're hearing that Sony is going to be they're going to be releasing 2 PlayStations at launch, right? Which is kind of not like Sony, but more like Microsoft, because Microsoft is prone to do stuff like that, which I think they will give us 2 Xboxes at launch, right? But this will kind of dig into that leak, saying that we could be getting 2 PlayStations at launch, because they said that the base PlayStation is going to be 9.2 teraflops, right? And they said that the more powerful one, which is the Pro, is probably going to be around 12 to 12.6. What are teraflops? It's computing power, basically. Computing power. Just this very simple way to analyze it, to make it make a lot of sense. Hola, Garcia. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, you know, it's very interesting to kind of tear this whole thing apart here, because I heard it from my source. You know, that, hey, look, that 9 teraflop is fake. And then now you have this guy coming out and saying that 9.2 thing is absolutely fake. Now it's at puberty. So he's basically saying now that leak is grown, like a grown man leak. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere, but it's false. There's no way they're going to have a 9.2 teraflop PS5. That's what this guy is saying, and he's an industry professional, so he must know something that we don't know. Demetrius, he says, hello from Ireland. What's good, man? Ireland boy up in here. Let's go. Thank you so much for the support. So a lot of people are taking some of these leaks, and they're trying to make them believable, but they're not. They're false. They're false information. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody's hungry and thirsty for news and everything like that. And that's understandable. But I don't want people to get too excited and get their hopes up. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. And that whole 9.2 teraflop situation was coming from a dev kit, like one of the first dev kits for the PlayStation 5. So this is not the full retail version and everything like that. So, yes, I played it on Twitch and everything like that. Go check out my Twitch and everything. It's Marlongamingnation on Twitch. Go check it out. Yes, I played it. Now, here's the thing that I wanted to point out to you guys. This is very interesting here. It says, the picture detail everything somewhat proves my point. This guy says, yeah, it can very much should be taken with a grain of salt. I am leery of anything regarding price for either system, especially in an economy on the pre-price of bad news with, you know, the CV. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say CV that's going on in China. It says, but there it is again. Something else says 13 teraflops. I'm just trying to mess with you guys' head here to get y'all to understand. What's up, man? Yang, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. He said, but there it is again. Something else says 13 teraflops. That one, the 13 teraflops one, okay? The Tflop over the Series X, and everyone everyone is summarizing this thing as, okay, it's more powerful than the Xbox Series X, okay? And it's kind of crazy because it's like, it's a bunch of horse crap. This is pretty much what this guy is saying. It says, if we take some insider information at face value and exploit it, he says, Henson and Horias said dev kits were not the final, nor the hands of anyone except the scanned first party. It says newer near final kits were expected sometime around now. So basically, it says Tommy says the target was always 13 teraflops RDNA, right? BG says puberty, which means 12. So the puberty is 12. But most would associate it with 13. Why does 13 teraflop make people so mad? 12 teraflop was classified as a fanboy fiction until Microsoft showed a pie of 2 different times. Why the resistance to single digit differences? It feels like the damn T800. I think he's talking about Terminator here. But regardless of the fact, guys, this is crazy as heck. I mean, come on. Like I said, regardless if this thing is 13 teraflops or it's 12 teraflops, however teraflops this thing is, it doesn't freaking matter at this point to me. You know, we know the system is going to be very powerful. You know what I'm saying? We know that it's going to pack a punch, but people just need to calm down and just chill. Like, teraflop, oh yeah, it's going to be 15 teraflops. Guys, it don't even freaking matter. You know, I don't understand why people is taking this information and running with it and making it into gospel when it's freaking not. It's not freaking gospel. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too hype on things that you don't fully understand or you don't really know, because anybody can just freaking type up some crap. You see what I'm saying? On 4chan and be like, oh, it's happening this time. It's going to have this amount of specs, and gather up some crap that we already know about. Oh, yeah, it's going to be 13 teraflops. It's going to be happening on March 3rd. It's going to have a, Zen 2 processor Navi. It's going to have fully backwards compatible. And, oh, my uncle works at Sony. Come on, dog. Really? That stuff is ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? And getting you guys, get y'all hopes up and get my hopes up too as well, thinking like, oh man, this person know what the heck they talking about. A lot of these cats don't know what the heck they talking about. You see what I'm saying? Because you have people within the industry that is coming out and saying, not gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to happen. And then you have on the other side of the fence where people are believing this crap and like, oh yeah, it's 13 teraflops. Oh man, PS5 is going to be a beast. And when Sony finally, reveal the system, who knows? It might be 12.5 teraflops. It might be 11.5. Remember, the devs that already have the dev kit saying that the power differences is pretty much the same. Like, it's a slight difference between both the consoles. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Gino? How you doing? Jacob says, who cares about how many teraflops? Exactly. So people just getting so choked up on specs. It's not about the freaking specs, bro. It's about the games. That's what it comes down to at the end of the freaking day. Some of these people don't even know what a teraflop means. They don't even know what a teraflop means. Everybody asking, oh, Marlon, what does a teraflop means? Most of these people are not tech savvy. They don't really know exactly about computing power. They don't know about technology. And you're just throwing all this crap out there to people that don't understand what a teraflop means and getting their hopes up. Oh, teraflop is computing power and it's going to help. And it's like, bro, no. Like, we need to shift our minds from the Tflops and the specs and focus on, okay, the price. Focus on features. Focus on the games, because that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. But people are so blinded by specs and Tflops. That's what you see around now. Everybody talking about freaking Tflops. That's enough of that bullcrap. It's stupid. You see what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. It's horse crap. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. So you're on a fool's errand if you're going to be thinking that all of this stuff actually makes any sense on paper. Yes, specs is a very important thing because it gives us better looking games. It gives us better gameplay. It gives us a better and steady, frame rate. Resolutions can be going higher as well. So it's just, guys, I mean, we just gotta think about certain things first before we just jump ahead and start thinking about all of this nonsense that people have been saying. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And then you have people like myself, that's sitting there like, oh yeah, well, this guy said he's credible. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, well, he's credible. He gives me the information. 2 days later, I find out, oh, it's true. Or 2 days later, I find out that, oh yeah, this guy's full of crap, but this guy is saying this. So it's kind of like when you're on the other side of the fence giving out the news and the information, you hear stuff from both sides of the camp, right? Now, here is some information that was tweeted out from someone that is, they have their source, right? And like I said, don't take this as gospel, but I wanted to share this with you guys. So this is freshly tweeted out. Says, according to industry peeps, it's looking increasingly likely PS5 could edge out Series X in overall power. Who freaking cares? Once again, I don't freaking care. It comes down to the games. It comes down to the freaking games. You know how many times we heard about this freaking tit for tat crap? You know, oh, the PS5 is more powerful. Then we heard the Series X is more powerful. Then the PS5 is more powerful. Oh, it's like, oh my freaking goodness. Here we go again. Here we go again. The PS5 is likely to edge out the Series X in overall power. Who freaking cares? Jackie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes on the stream. Now, here is the information here. He states that the PS5 GPU is based on the AMD RDNA 2, has a larger pool of faster RAM and faster SSD. Hashtag March on. Wow. Tell you something going down in March. Something is cooking up in March, man. There's so much stuff going down in March. I do believe that, look, worst come to worst, if we don't get any information on the 3rd, or if we don't get any information on the 5th, something is got to go down in March, because all these tweet indications and everything like that. But you know what, man, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares about all these powers and everything like that? Now, I have something I wanted to share with y'all, okay? And I think you guys can actually benefit from this here, because once again, like I've been saying, and I've been saying this whole time, people just need to stop. Like, they really, really do need to stop with this madness. Like, and stop believing everything you freaking hear and see when it comes to Tflops and specs, because you're gonna set yourself up for a disaster when it's all said and done. You're gonna set yourself up, and you're gonna feel bad. You definitely gonna feel bad. Now, there is a retailer that is saying some stuff here about the PS5 that I think a lot of you guys would want to know. And, you know, I'd rather listen to retailers than listen to any freaking body else. Okay. Now, it states that key PS5 features reconfirmed by a retailer, expanding interface, PS5, the DualShock 5 controller, and physical drive, and more. So we got some sort of concrete information here that I think a lot of you guys can appreciate. Daniel, welcome to the nation. Thank you so much for subscribing. Be sure to turn on that notification bell. We never miss a video or live stream. Welcome, Suffolk. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Now, so we got some information here, guys, from a retailer that I think a lot of you guys would really do appreciate here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know exactly what this retailer is saying. And you know, I'm not gonna say, you guys are gonna feel really good within yourself about this information that we have today. And moreover, so I think a lot of people can do something where they can actually stay focused on what's important here. Now, let's go here, guys. First thing is first here. It says PS5 features revealed by GameStop. So we know about all of this stuff already, right? They basically regurgitated the same crap that we already knew about the PS5 already. So there's nothing new here. I says, what do you think will change on the XMB bar? I think they're gonna make the title, the icons, the tiles a lot bigger, and they're gonna organize it a lot more. Supposedly they're gonna have a game market, a game-centric market where you can actually trade games and rent games on the PS5 market store. It's a lot of things that I'm actually hearing right now. Again, don't take it as gospel, but that's what we're hearing right now. Hello, hey, what's up, man? Thank you so much, Danielle. Really do appreciate you. All right, now it says new info burst on PS5 from retailer. GameStop has ticked on the web relating to some numbers of key features. So once again, This is crazy right now. GameStop also teased a number of DualShock 5 features, including the replacement of the DualShock 4's rumble feature with haptic feedback, which includes a far more immersive gameplay experience. Now, let me stick a pin right into that right there, because Jim Ryan himself was interviewed. This was right after the whole CES thing for the PS5, right? And he said that once you pick up that DualShock 5 controller, you're not going to go back to the DualShock 4. Once you go to DualShock 5, you're not going to go back, because the experience is going to be a lot better. You know what I mean? With the haptic feedback, with the mechanical, I forgot what it's called right now. There's some special features that they're using for the triggers. Now we're hearing about vibrations and everything like that. So it's kind of crazy. It's definitely kind of crazy. Now, here is some more information here, guys. It says here, the next generation of video games begins this holiday, and a new era of gaming will unfold through the PS5. Sony's new console that is designed to reduce load times, improve graphics, and deliver both physical and digital games. Sony hasn't revealed the look of the PS5 yet, and has kept many of its details shrouded in mystery, but discuss what's inside the machine a far bit. The PS5 will feature a solid-state drive, enhanced GPU capable of delivering ray tracing, and a 8-core 16-thread CPU based on AMD's Zen 2 microarchitecture. The PS5's interface is being expanded in innovative ways. Now, that's the part that we didn't hear about. The non-mechanical triggers, mechanic triggers, right? Hi, how you doing? Psycho, welcome to the stream. Mad Joe, he said his Xbox is done. So right there and then, just that last, now we're not finished yet, but right there where they said that the PS5 interface, that means the boot up screen. You know what I mean? The startup and everything is going to be way different and way more innovative, which I really, really do want Sony to actually do this. I want them to sort of innovate this thing and make it a lot better. Nothing, I mean, I think the PS4's interface was kind of cluttered. The PS3 was like the worst one. I think they improved the interface on the PS4 from the PS3, but they're saying that everything is going to be a lot better. It's going to be expanded in ways that is going to be so innovative, it's going to blow people's mind. That's what this retailer is saying. Now, listen to this. It says, one allowing players to see what is happening in a game without even booting it up. So similar to how the PlayStation 4 is right now, where you click on a game, right? And then if you scroll down to the bottom and stuff, you can kind of see other people streaming it. They're saying that this is going to allow you to see what's going on with the game. So basically, like, I don't know, maybe like, you know, if there's any DLC coming out for the game, if there's, I don't know, anything as far as general information regarding the game. Like maybe you'll be able to go up there and look up on something that's not even out yet, and you'll be able to find out news and information on it. So they're saying that the PS5 interface is going to expand in innovative ways, one allowing players to see what is happening in the game without booting it up from the PS5 menu. So from the PS5 menu, you guys will be able to boot up a game, see what's going on with it, you know what I'm saying, without even booting up the game. That's incredible stuff. That screams next gen for me. Semi-distorted. Okay. Maybe that's my gain. Okay, how does it sound now? Is that better? Wait, is that better? Am I distorted? Am I sounding better? Let me know. Maybe I got to turn the gain down a bit. Let me turn the gain down a bit. You guys saying that I'm sounding distorted? All right. So turn it down. Is that okay? Can y'all hear me better now? Gain even more. Is that okay? We're good. What's up, Jared? How you doing? We're good? We're not distorted anymore? We're good? Okay. All right. Now, so what we're gathering here is that, you know what I'm saying, we can boot up games without, we can look up the games without booting them, right? From the PS5 menu. You can see which multiplayer matches are, oh my God. Oh, wow. Wow. Are y'all hearing this? Let me read that. Let me read that back again, because that right there is so revolutionary. This is what we've been waiting for with next generation console. The retailer states the PS5's interface is expanded in innovative ways. One, allowing players to see what is happening in the game without even booting it up. That's amazing right there. From the PS5's menu, you can see which multiplayer matches are available or what single player missions you are on in the game. So without clicking the game, bro, y'all playing around. Y'all need to drop bombs in the, bro, fire. I need to see fire emojis in the chat right now. That's freaking crazy. Oh man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. The fact that you can do all of this stuff without booting up the game. That's something you can't even do on the PS4. You can check the multiplayer matches. You can check single player missions before you start them. That's insane. Oh my God, man. Something that I haven't heard from Xbox. Xbox can't do this. The Xbox cannot do this, or I'm not going to say it can't do it, but this feature, just like how Microsoft have their smart delivery feature, that's insane. From the PS5 menu screen. And this is not no hearsay. This is coming from a retailer. So they know what the heck is going on. That's nuts. Now, here is some more details that I think you guys would want to know about the PS5. I told you guys I got y'all covered. We're going to dig deep and we're going to get as much information, you know, as possible here, as much credible information as possible. So this was from a tweet that was put out. It says some new details of the PS5 from GameStop. So this is GameStop. That is a rumor right now that's saying that it's going to be 13.3 teraflops. We know that the dev kit supposedly is 14 teraflops. So that's where that's coming from with 13.3 teraflops. Now, drop that explosion effect. I know. Now, listen to this. This is coming from GameStop. So I need people to pay attention to this. Make sure y'all hit that like button. There's no reason for us not to be at 100 likes. Hit that like button. Let's go. Now, here is some details here from GameStop that I think a lot of people didn't see coming. They didn't expect this to happen. So they're like, wait a minute, did GameStop just regurgitate the same crap that we already know about already? Well, here we go. Somebody get ready for the fire because it's about to drop. Now we got some screenshots from GameStop. A physical drive. Yeah, we already know. It's going to have a physical drive. We know about the Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? The 4K Blu-ray, 100 gigs. We know about that already. Here's the other thing. Lots of new DualShock 5 features. Okay? So we know that it's going to be lots of features with that. You know, we heard about the heartbeat sensor. We heard about the sweat detection. You know what I'm saying? We heard about the haptic triggers. Now we're hearing about rumble support and everything like that. Like the rumble in the system, in the controller is going to be a lot better. So that's some stuff that we already know about already. And the 3D audio, the mic, the PlayStation Assist, all of that. Now, it states here that the user interface. Oh, wait. We know about the 8-core and the 16-thread CPU. This is coming from GameStop. Now, here's some more information. User interface will get a huge upgrade over the previous PS4 user interface. That right there alone my mind just did the Big Bang Theory. My mind just freaking exploded into bits and pieces because this is huge. Because honestly, from PS2 to PS3, they kind of step the same formula, but they just kind of improve the XMB. But now just to hear that the PS5 is going to have a major upgrade on the interface over the PS4, that's good. That's good news. That's what we want to hear. You see what I'm saying? All right. Now, we got some information here that I want to share with you guys that I think was missing from this whole GameStop situation. So, PlayStation is coming in 2020. PlayStation 5, sorry. PlayStation is coming in 2020. PlayStation 5 is coming in 2020 as anticipation builds for the release of Sony's PS5 sometime in winter of 2020. It's also fun to speculate about the possibilities that said, here's a look at the PS5 news we can confirm. This is coming from GameStop. The PS5 design. PS5 design. Wow. Here we go. Here we go, boys. The PS5 design includes the ability to play physical and digital media. Wow. Okay, we're getting somewhere here with the design. We really want to find out a little bit more here about the design. Now, it says this was one of the biggest questions around the PS5 specs. And it has been confirmed the PS5 will have a drive for playing physical copies and media. Now, physical copies and media, I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know exactly what that means. PS5 will be able to play physical copies and media, like digital media, because I heard that, but it says physical copies and media, as well as have the ability to play digital game downloads and streams. So once again, we're hearing about physical copies. This is to do with the design. Physical copies. Get the orgasm ready. Get ready to, man, y'all better ready. So we know physical copies of games. We know what that means. Physical copies and media. Don't know what they mean by media. I don't know, maybe, but they already said digital game downloads, being able to play digital game downloads and streams. So you'll be able to download streams on your PS5, which is really cool. Now, here is some information that I want to share with you guys that I feel maybe music. Yes, Cuba, maybe music. I think maybe music you can be able to do. And they said streams as well. So here's some more information here that GameStop shared that wasn't shared out. It says that the new PS5 controller, this is what everybody wants to know, as well as the reveal of the system here. So yeah, music and movies. Yeah, basically that's the only thing I can think of, like media, music, movies, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Now, they're talking about maybe Spotify, Pandora. Yep, maybe something like that. Now, this is what GameStop said. They said the new PS5 controller has been redesigned. The name hasn't been announced. Obviously. Here's guessing it's the DualShock 5. So that's what they're saying. They don't know the name of it yet. They're saying that it's going to be called the DualShock 5. That's what everybody's been saying so far, that it's called the DualShock 5. Okay? But the new PlayStation 5 controller is confirmed to have several new features, replacing the rumble technology. Now, I want to kind of share something with you guys here that I would say PlayStation was always amazing with the rumble feature in the DualShock controllers, starting from the PS1. Okay, the PS1 had some of the best rumble features. PS2, it just got better and better. PS3, and then now we're at the PS4. Now they're saying that the rumble technology in here is gonna blow you guys' minds away. And I can already see that happening because right now Nintendo is killing it when it comes to, you know, their vibration and with their HD rumble and stuff. And now they're saying that the rumble in here is going to be a whole lot better. It's going to be a whole new technology that's going to be replacing the DualShock 4. So this is really, really good. Now, here's some interesting thing. It says replacing the rumble technology will be haptic feedback. So, you know, the haptic feedback, which you already know about, making the physical feedback between PS5 controller and player much more immersive and realistic. So if you're playing a game, let's say you're playing Last of Us 2, right? And you have Ellie pulling that bow and arrow, like she's pulling it. And you can probably hear it through the microphone of the PS5 controller. You can feel the tension, you know what I'm saying, with the haptic feedback. You can feel the tension in the triggers that she's stretching that bow. You know what I'm saying? You hearing everything and you feeling it in the rumble. It's gonna be so freaking realistic, as if you were really pulling a bow back, and you really feel the tension. Like you're gonna hear that, and you're gonna feel that in the controller. That's amazing. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's freaking crazy. This is coming from GameStop. So if anybody I'm going to believe, I got to believe GameStop, because they know what the heck going on. GameStop knows more than what they're sharing with us. And we're not done yet. So make sure you grab your beer, you grab something to drink, sit back and enjoy the show, because it's about to get real. Make sure y'all buckle up y'all seatbelts as well. Now, here's something more interesting. It says that the triggers on the PS5 controller. What's up, Ham? How you doing? The triggers on the PS5 controller will be adaptive, meaning they can be programmed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Help me today. Did y'all just hear this? Oh my God. So you're telling me them controllers are going to be expensive. I'm telling y'all right now, get y'all pocketbooks ready. Get y'all wallets ready, because they fixing to dip in y'all pockets. Did y'all just hear what I just said? You'll be able to program with very resistance to simulate the action and make it more realistic. Jesus, what the heck? So you're telling me that I'll be able to program the buttons to simulate what I'm playing? Oh. Y'all don't even, this is what y'all need to get hype about. Not the fake leaks, but stuff that coming from legit sources. That's crazy. Oh, baby. Did y'all just, bro, that's nothing that we can do right now. That's out now. Yes, you have the Xbox Elite 2 controller that you can change up something, but bro, you'll be able to program with you'll be able to program the buttons like to simulate to the action and make it more realistic. That's mind-boggling. Oh my God, man. According to Giant Bomb, it's going to be tomorrow. If you guys haven't checked out that podcast, listen to it. I think it's episode 623, something like that. Check out Giant Bomb. They're the one that said, March the 3rd. Now, we're not finished yet. We still getting started here. So I told y'all to grab your beer, grab your drinks, grab your chicken, whatever you eat, you're a vegetarian, get ready because we about to go down. Hi, love from India. Shout outs, man. Really do appreciate you for joining the stream. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new. Now, listen to this. Design wise, it's expected the PS5 controller will look similar to the DualShock 4. That was something that we didn't know about. Nobody knew anything about the DualShock 5 controller. We didn't know, like, we knew about certain stuff that Sony already talked about, like the haptic triggers, the 3D sound, and all of that. They said it's going to look similar to the DualShock 4 controller, which, granted, there's nothing really wrong with the DualShock 4 controller. They're saying that it's going to look similar to it. This is coming from GameStop. Now, here's the thing. But expect a few differences as well. So granted, if I had my Xbox controller in here, I would show you guys that the Series X controller, the Xbox controller, looks the same like a Elite 2 controller or a regular Xbox controller. You see what I'm saying? So it's basically the same here. They're saying that the difference is you can expect a few differences, but the PS5 controller is going to look the same way as the DualShock 4, with just a little bit of differences to it. What's going on, Deck? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Now, here is tomorrow is the reveal according to Giant Bomb. 622, I believe, or 623 on their podcast. Just Google it up. Just Google up PS5 reveal March 3rd. And you see everybody, all the websites talking about it. This is coming from somebody in the industry at Giant Bomb during a podcast. They put that information out there saying March the 3rd. And also March the 5th is another date as well. So we got 2 dates, and I believe March the 9th. So we'll see. Hopefully, like I said, with the DualShock 5 controller, that they get rid of this light bar, or they find a way for us to turn it off, because right now you can dim this thing, and this thing actually eat up the battery, and the battery in this thing is actually really, really bad. So this would be interesting to see how, you know what I'm saying, how, they engineer this thing to be much more power efficient, because this thing hasn't been lasting for not even a day. Now, here's the thing. It says, stay tuned to this page for the PS5 price and information. Now, we're not done yet. Wow. We got some more information now. Buckle up, I told y'all. So this is coming from Game Informer. They said that the next generation of video game console begins holiday, blah, 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 blah. We already know about 16-thread, AMD, Zen 2, blah, blah, blah. Now, listen to this. This is enough to get me hype. Oh my God. If you a PS fanboy or if you a PlayStation fan, bro, this is enough to get you hype. Okay? Now, this is coming from Game Informer. So we got something from GameStop. Everything that I was talking about that was coming from GameStop that they didn't share when they revealed the specs and information about the PS5, that really wasn't nothing new there. We pretty much already knew about that. Here is something that's coming from Game Informer. They said that the DualShock 5 controller replaces the rumble technology found in the DualShock 4 controller. Once again, they're backing up what GameStop was saying, okay? With haptic feedback, which will give players a wider range of feedback. Bro, I'm telling you, if y'all don't buy that PS5, man, yo, it's going to be so revolutionary. It's going to be a gigantic leap forward in gaming. It's going to blow people's minds right now. Yes, we know about the specs of the Series X, but we're in for a treat with that PlayStation 5. It's going to blow everyone's mind. Now, here is the thing that I want to, there's something on Twitter regarding it. Send it to me, Mathis. Send it to me. Here's some more information, guys. So sit back and enjoy this. It says, you will feel the differences in, oh my God. Now they're talking about graphics. Game Informer, why you're doing this to me right now? Ma, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Really do appreciate you guys. Now, Shout outs to everyone watching here. This is it, man. I'm telling you, man, let me let y'all know something. The PS5 is gonna knock the win. Let me just go on with the news because I'm so freaking hyped right now. Hearing this from Game Informer, I'm shaking. Okay, it says you will feel the difference in textures as your car drives over rocks or mud. Oh my God, have mercy. Are y'all hearing this? You will feel the difference in textures. Oh my Lord. Share the stream, hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new. Listen to this, what they're saying. You will be able to feel the difference in textures as your car drives over rocks or mud through the haptic response. Oh man. The controller also boasts new adaptive triggers that gives developers the freedom to determine how much resistance is applied to the L and the R2 button. Oh my Lord. Remember I talk about the resistance? Remember I talk about the bow and arrow. That tension when you're pulling back on the bow. You're playing Last of Us 2 on the PlayStation 5 and Ellie is pulling back that bow and arrow. You feel that tension in that controller. You're going to feel every slight pinch of thread just being pulled apart. You're going to hear every sound, every tension, every force. You're going to feel it in the controller. Now, this is all done within the L and the R2 button. It says, meaning one could get a little harder to push as you draw a bow. I just said it about a bow. I just talked about the bow. And here there is talking about the bow. Game Informer talking about this. I'm telling you, this system is going to be amazing. The PS5 is going to be a monster. This is much credible information that we have gotten so far. Here is some even more crazy stuff that was backed up once again. The PS5's user interface is being expanded in innovative ways. This came from GameStop. This came from Game Informer. One, allowing players to see what's happening in a game without even booting it up. From the PS5 menu, you can see which multiplayer matches are available or what single player missions you are on in the game. That's freaking crazy. You know, like, guys, I'm telling y'all, that's crazy information right here. Like, seriously, I'm just blown away right now. I'm just literally blown away with all of this information that we have gotten from Game Informer and we have gotten from GameStop. I mean, this nuts. If there isn't a PS5 reveal or Thursday, I'm going to say where it's at. I mean, I know because Giant Bomb is saying March the 3rd. And then we also have AMD dropping information on their RDNA 2 GPU on March the 5th. And then my source said something about March the 5th, which I think it would make sense for Sony to talk about the PS5 specs before AMD do it, or they could do it on the same day. You see what I'm saying? To facilitate, you know, what's going on here with the chipset, with the GPU and everything, and with everything that has to do with the system spec-wise. So my brain, I don't know about y'all brain, but my brain is scattered right now on all of this information that we have in our possession here regarding GameStop, regarding all of this information regarding the PS5. Like, mine is blowing right now, and just simply cannot believe, you know, all of this stuff that Sony is putting into the PS5. When I heard about heartbeat and sweat detection, I'm like, bro, this is on a whole nother level to use a traditional gaming, you know, console controller and finding innovative ways, you know what I'm saying, to basically give us a much more better experience, a much more immersive experience. Okay, I got you. All right. So, wow. All right. So here's some information that we got that I want to share with you guys. Shout out to Mathis, one of the elite news carriers here for us. Shout outs, man, for hooking us up. Here's something interesting. Sony have a bunch of logos trademarked. And it's kind of crazy because these logos kind of gives us a little bit of idea on really what's going on here. This is very interesting. So it says Sony has already trademarked the official PlayStation 5 logo, which is unsurprisingly based on the same design apart from the new Integer. It says that the Japanese conglomerate has also trademarked the PS5 acronym, okay, making the wait even harder for the next generation console to be revealed to the public. So this is something that's interesting here because in the Philippines, Sony trademarked the text PS5 logo with another font that looks to be either a Galadia SIL by SIL International or Times Turn by Lollybomb, which the file was done in early February and remains in examination until granted. So, and then another one was filed in Singapore, you know, so man, it is so much evidence here. I mean, Sony is definitely gearing up to drop something big, guys. I'm telling y'all, this is just, man, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. And so at the closer and closer we get, guys, to the 3rd or the 5th, or I just, at this point, whenever, like, it's just, man, we need some information here. We definitely need some information here because AMD is getting ready to drop their stuff, you know, on their new, you know, GPU architecture on the 5th. So it's only right for Sony to come out and be like, look, man, this is what we got. You know what I'm saying? Let the internet can shut up now. This is what we have right now. This is what you guys can rock with right now. And that's okay. That's fine. You know, Suffolk says, I trust you when you're talking about these PS5 specs and leaks. Yeah. And like I said before, guys, I try to stick with people that are credible. I try to stick with people that knows what the heck they talking about. Now, some of the stuff that's been sent to me or some of the stuff that I hear, I'm like, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not talking about this one. I'm going to talk about this one because this one is coming from so-and-so XYZ. So, I mean, it just makes perfect sense. Granted, you know, this is just what we can expect. So, you know, it's nothing but hype right now for a lot of people. It's nothing but hype. And granted, the DualShock 5 controller, it's not the DualShock 5, but the DualShock 5 controller is going to be pretty expensive. With everything that I'm hearing that's going to be packed in there, it might be $79. You know what I'm saying? It might be $79 or it might be $89. Who knows how much that thing is going to be costing, because you'll be able to program the controllers and this and that and yada, yada, yada. I mean, this is just crazy nuts. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy tech that they're actually putting into the controller here. So, I mean, all of these key features and everything that we have gotten so far really puts us in a better seat here to kind of prepare ourselves for what Sony is about to give us. You know what I mean? Specs wise. And like, granted, if they reveal everything, I am not going to sit here and act surprised. If the Xbox One X, I mean, you know what I'm saying, from the Xbox One X to the Series X is a big leap, basically 6 more teraflop. And then from the PS4, I mean, the base PS4 is 1.8, and then the Pro is like 4 point something, right? So the fact that we're hearing that it's 13 or we're hearing 12, that's freaking crazy. Seriously. Now, listen to this part. I wanted to share something on Walmart. Metroid Prime 4, get hyped for that game. They're taking pre-orders on that game right now, and they have a release date for December 31st, 2022. So I think that's just a placeholder, but I think it's coming out in 2022 anyways. Now, this is something that I think for the most part, when it comes to the PS5, supposedly, how you doing? How you doing, Adam? Supposedly, the Xbox Series X is confirmed to have some type of special weapon or some type of special feature that's going to kind of combat the PS5. We don't know exactly what this feature is, but regardless of the matter is, bro, I mean, Sony ninjas got me for breaking NDA. Bro, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. If they give you an NDA, you better not say anything. You better not say anything at all, because they don't play around. I have Sony people at Sony watches my channel, so you know I got to be careful too on what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's information that's already put out there, or if it's information that I'm allowed to talk about, I'll talk about it. But I'm not fixing to put myself, you know, in harm's way and talk about something that I'm not supposed to talk about just for clicks or just for views. No, I'm not gonna freaking do that, because all you're doing is putting yourself in harm's way. Yes, no direct apparently until E3. That's what we're hearing on that. Coming from somebody within Kingzell's camp. So yeah, no direct until that time. And I know a lot of people have been itching and crying for directs. There you go. Let's dive deep into this supposed secret weapon here that we're actually hearing, because you know, Microsoft right now, their secret weapon better be games. Their secret weapon better be games. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Their secret weapon better be games. Seriously, because right now Microsoft, I mean, they have this really cool feature with the smart delivery, which that's cool and all, but we don't necessarily have anything else concrete. And then we know it's fully backwards compatible, but what secret weapon are they talking about? Only time will tell. Only freaking time will tell. Let's see here. Let's see. We might have something else that I wanted to share with you guys. Let's see. All right. So here we go. This is a new report. States that new report shows how Sony can overtake the Series X. New stats show that the PSVR has generated a lot of software sales. The PS5 VR could steal thunder from the Series X. So they're talking about, you know, the PSVR for the PS5 and how, you know what I'm saying, how different it's going to be and how powerful it's going to be and everything. Like, this is kind of crazy. Also, FIFA 21, I believe, comes out in September. And they're saying that it's a possibility that, you know, the PS5 could come out in September. I don't think so. It probably comes out, you know, like November or something like that. I think it's November. I'm still holding on to November. It could be October, but I'm still holding on to November here on that. So, I mean, it's just right now, I don't even know what to say on that matter. Now, according to a report, Road to VR by Tapatat, Chen Vanson, who is a general partner in the Venture Reality Fund and investor in a hit games like Best Saber, over 100 VR titles broke 1 million in revenue in 2019, and top titles cleared 10 million. And while the Oculus Rift gets most of the credit, so what they're saying here is that the numbers from this report shows that PSVR had more apps grossing 1 million than other VR headsets. It's estimated that the PSVR alone exceeded $110 million in software revenue for last year. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. What's up, Abraham? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's a lot of money. Yeah, we're hearing tomorrow, man. We're hearing tomorrow. This is coming from Giant Bomb. And if you guys want me to play it, I'll play it for you guys. Okay? So you guys know that I'm not making stuff up for clicks and views, because there's no point in me doing that. So if you guys don't know, if y'all want information, Giant Bomb PS5, I'll give you guys the information here. And this is where they actually talk about, you know, the PS5 news and everything like that. And, you know, granted, you know, like I said, I'm hoping that it happens, you know, on that particular day, tomorrow. I'm hoping that it happens, you know, because a lot of us is sitting here like, man, Sony need to do something. They need to, oh, it's 6/22, right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play a listen here. It says March 3rd, okay, and it's 6/22. So I'm going to go ahead and play it here for you guys so y'all can hear what they're saying regarding the leak here for the reveal. And, you know, I'm hoping that it's tomorrow. Sony needs to give us something, man. A lot of people, their patience are running really, really thin. And they're like, man, we need something, you know, substantial. So this is 6/22 here where they talk about the PS5 and everything. All right, so this is Giant Bomb here. I believe it's 1 hour and okay, let's go here.
I think you know.
All right.
Some of these like late gen
PS4
games.
Wait, hold up.
Games for PS5.
Listen to this.
I wonder if
That's
it's
what that
more
sounds like to me.
Like it's like they're relegating it to like it's the Maddens and it's the, you know,
Maybe.
it's like kind of those.
I mean, this is a story about Sony revenue.
Right.
I want to see the body language here.
Games.
That would make sense.
I don't know. It's a weird statement to just kind of drop at the end of this thing and not really just expound on too much. But yeah, weird console launches. No word in here about when we're going to hear more about that stuff officially, but it's got to happen eventually.
Do they have any PS5 game release dates confirmed?
What is that game that Gearbox has put? Godfall.
Godfall.
I'm pretty sure they confirmed that as a launch game.
Oh man!
So there's that.
You've seen the trailers for that though, right?
I don't think they put out an official trailer.
They have some,
like sword,
some footage,
action.
some like footage of like an
it
alpha
was an
build
old
leaked.
demo that they showed.
okay.
Like,
They said that footage that leaked was from like an old pitch.
Good, because that did not look like anything you can do on a PS4. To me, at least.
It looked fine.
It looked
but
fine.
but it didn't look
just like,
mind blowing.
all right, that stuff they did show for the Senua game did look at least like confirmedly this is not possible to do on these kind of consoles that we have right now, which is what I expect. Make me gasp.
I'll make you gasp.
All right,
a build of StarCraft Ghost got out.
hey,
See, what did I tell you?
the video went down before I could watch it.
I don't know if they're playing YouTube Whack-A-Mole or what, but some videos have been popping back up.
Okay.
I actually yanked it off of YouTube when I saw it because I had a feeling that exact thing was going to happen. There is a build of StarCraft Ghost out there
levels
that runs on Xbox dev hardware, or I guess some people have been getting it up and running on an Xbox emulator as well. I haven't looked into that stuff too much, but sounds like it came off of a dev kit. Sounds like somebody acquired an Xbox dev kit that happened to have this build installed on it, and they yanked it off of there and uploaded it. And it's floating around out there.
So what was the history of StarCraft Ghost? Because
originally N64.
It's coming. It's coming.
Really? Oh,
I
it
thought
goes
so.
that far back, does it?
I go look it up on
I
giantbomb.com.
would like to know.
I could have sworn it was before.
It was a rumor forever.
I thought it started on the PS2
Wait.
era.
I could be way wrong. I probably am. Usually am.
I remember in high school hearing like rumors about it.
Wasn't it on like a magazine cover too?
Oh yeah, dude. It was
Wait,
having to sell either break even or at a loss.
Yeah.
Wait.
These things are so expensive. Clearly, the story says that normally they would lock down the price right about now, but that they are obviously skittish about what Microsoft is going to do, so they're kind of potentially just going to wait and see.
It's the memory, right? That was the main.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, memory, the storage, and the actual RAM. So
What
Come
is
on.
the,
all both supply constraints right now.
oh, supply constraints? Like
Yes.
they're not making enough of it?
Well, not or yeah, their stuff's expensive.
When is that event supposed to happen?
There is no announcement.
No
yet.
announcement?
Yeah, I don't know.
He looked up in the air. Oh, wait. Hold up. I got to show y'all this. Wait. Did y'all just hear that? Oh, my God. Y'all should see the body language. Y'all need to see the body language.
Everybody seems so sure there's going to be a February event.
Yeah, well, that's what they.
Okay, wait.
Potentially just going to wait and see.
Okay, wait. Look at the body language. Look at the body language, guys. I want you guys to pay attention to the body language here, okay? Look at the body language. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
See,
it's the memory, right? That was the main.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, memory, the storage, and the actual RAM. Sounds
What
like
is the
are both supply constraints right now?
Oh, supply constraints.
Yeah. Well, not. Or yeah, their stuff's expensive.
When is that event supposed to happen? The February?
No announcement.
No
yet.
announcement?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Everybody
everybody.
seems so sure there's going to be a February event.
Yeah, well, that's what they did last time.
Ah!
Normally they would.
Oh my god, bro!
But
Yo.
they're obviously skittish about what Microsoft is. Gonna
Okay,
do, so
I want to show y'all so bad. Let me put it on the screen.
It's the memory.
Let me put it on the
that was
screen.
The main.
yeah, it's different. Yeah,
All right, give me a second here. Let me change this crap.
Supply
Supply constraints. Like
Yes.
they're not
My
making-
layout.
Oh,
at.
yeah, their stuff's expensive.
All right.
When is that event supposed to happen? The
There-
February?
no announcement.
no?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Everybody
everybody.
seems so sure there's going to be a February event.
Yeah, well, that's what they did last
Oh my god. Wait, hold up, hold
time.
up.
Was, I think
Right
it
here,
was
right here.
Still waiting on that email.
Last time around.
Okay,
Yep.
look at
It's
this.
coming any day now. I'm
It
sure.
Look at this.
But they wouldn't do a shock like.
Are
right, here we go.
What Microsoft is going to do, so they're kind of potentially just going to wait and see.
It's the memory, right? That was the main.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, memory, the storage, and the actual RAM. Sounds
What
like
is
are
the,
both, are both supply constraints right now?
Oh, supply constraints. Like
Yes.
they're not making enough of it.
Well, not. Or yeah, their stuff's expensive.
When is that event supposed to happen? The
There,
February?
no announcement.
No
yet.
announcement?
Yeah, I don't know. It's everybody.
Seems so sure there's going to be a February event.
Yeah, well, that's what they did last time.
There it is. There it is.
Bailed by now.
Still waiting.
There it is, man.
Yep, those invites will be coming any day now.
So those invites is gonna come any day now. So there it is, man. You know, so it's kind of like we'll see what. He said, no announcements. No. We don't know what you're talking about. Oh, invites. So there you guys have it, man. You know, everybody's going crazy right now because there it is. You know, it's like they try to find a way to smooth off that whole thing, and I'm like, I heard that first. I heard what you said first, and then old boy came out and tried to cover it. We heard the third. That's what we heard. And you talking about no announcements, they're supposed to be sending out invites. Yeah, player. You ain't gonna try to smooth this one off. This ain't no Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal. You ain't about to smooth this off. No. So we'll see. We have tomorrow, and then we also have the 5th that we've been hearing about. Again, guys, don't get too excited. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too excited. But these guys, they know a lot of stuff that's going on in the industry. These bigger websites, they get invites. They talked with Sony PR and everything like that. So these guys are huge. You know what I mean? They're fully connected and everything like that. So he said, lawyers on the phone. He said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. So there you guys go, man. We got so much stuff, guys. I mean, just today alone, stuff from GameStop with the DualShock 5, stuff with the interface, how much better the interface is going to be. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just going over that GameStop information alone just got me freaking hyped, like literally. But wait, you said definitely. We'll see. We will see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Everybody's talking about this right now. Almost every website is taking this and making it gospel. So we will see what happens tomorrow. We know Sony can just drop news just like that out of nowhere. We know that they're capable of it. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then we got until the 5th, and then I'm hearing the 9th as well. But I mean, yeah. That's really all we have so far as like nothing concrete, but something from a trusted source. Let's see here. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima at 94. Yeah. Those games are gonna score high regardless. Yeah, but I mean, is it possible that we could get a direct and a PlayStation 5 reveal on the same day? It's possible. What's up? What's up, Big Cloud? What's up, man? The homie is in the building. Yeah, it's possible that we can get it, you know. But again, once again, right now, the main thing is if AMD is going to have their reveal for the RDNA 2 GPU architecture on the 5th, then I think it's only right for Sony to come out and reveal the specs, you know, on that day or before that day. So I think that just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? For March 5th, they're showing, you know, all of this information. And that's what my source had said, that, you know, we're going to get it on the 5th. And he had an exact time frame that is supposed to be going down. So once again, guys, we just got to wait and see. Hopefully, you know, we get something early in the morning. You know, maybe they can, because they're going to utilize that website. So I would say, watch out for your emails and see exactly, you know what I'm saying, what goes down there. But I do believe something is going down in March, PlayStation wise. What's up, Project? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. 13.3 teraflops on March 13th. We'll see. We'll see. But I do believe something is definitely going down because why would you say March the 3rd and then you hurry up and cover it? And the AMD should make a live reveal of their RDNA. Exactly. So once again, there's so much different things pointing towards this. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole time frame here that we're having. So, I mean, we'll see. The 5th or the 3rd. We'll see. Now, we're here in the 9th. I don't want to get too excited. And then the leak that we had about the 13 teraflops is saying the 3rd as well. So, I mean, we're getting so many different time frames here, guys. So, I mean, no Sony emails yet. Me either. Check your spam. Check every crook and cranny of your email to see if you got any invites or to see if you got anything. But I don't know of anybody that got any invite, which I don't think that they're going to do a live event. I just don't see it happening because of what's going on right now with the CV and China and then flights coming in and out and Japan and all that. You know what I mean? Like I just don't see them do that. What I think they're going to do is a state of play. If they're going to do a full reveal, I think a state of play would actually make a lot more sense for them to do. You know what I mean? But once again, we're just going to have to wait and see how they're going to do it. But I do believe that they're going to drop the specs and drop the information before the 5th or on the 5th, whichever one, because Sony is known in the past to just drop information just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they just drop information, boom, right there in your face on the Wired. They just drop information. So, I mean, anything is possible. You know what I mean? Just like how they dropped that Final Fantasy VII remake demo at 5 in the freaking morning while the East Coast boys were asleep. So I think we're going to get a slew of information here on the Wired. It's possible, or they might drop it on the website or drop it via email or whatnot. I think everything that we're getting in the email is probably going to be on the Wired and stuff like that, because we know they love throwing stuff out there like that. But it's just hype, guys. I'm just so freaking hyped because the fact that there's so much stuff that's packed into this freaking controller. Like it's just amazing. And then another thing I wanted to share with you guys, right? That I think this is very important for you guys to understand is that even if the PS5 is pushing 13.3 teraflops, a retail version of it, I think that's probably going to be a pro version, but who knows? It might very well just be the base version at 14. Yeah, right. Maybe the pro version is at 14 and then the base version at 13. That would explain why the cooling system right now, they're trying to spend more money than they have ever spent before for the cooling system, because you have to keep all of that stuff cool without compromising other things to do with the system itself. Keeping everything cool is very, very important. And so we already know from the Bloomberg article that they're actually trying to spend more money per unit on the cooling system, which is very, very important. So, you know, it's just a lot of that that we have to factor in. So if it is 13.3 teraflops, then that would explain why the cooling, you know, system is getting a much more beefier approach as far as the heat sink and the heat pipes and the fan. And I would say liquid cooling, but that's like more money, and I don't think they're going to go that route. But they need a proper cooling system. And we heard that the fan in the PS5 is a lot more like lower, like as far as noise is concerned over the PS4 Pro, because the PS4 Pro is a freaking jet. It sounds like a blow dryer. When you start playing games like Last of Us, or you playing games like Uncharted 4, games that are heavily relying on the CPU and the GPU, it sounds like a freaking fighter jet getting ready to take off. So that's freaking interesting here moving forward. Yes. So Kratos Squad says March 3rd is real. This is coming from Giant Bomb. We know those guys are loaded with information. In a podcast, one of the guys pretty much leaked out that the PS5 reveal is going to happen on the 3rd, and then he later like corrected himself, or another guy kind of corrected and said like, no, that's not going to happen. So we'll see. RDNA 2, yes, that's what's going to be on the PS5. You know what I mean? So AMD is doing the chipset. We already know that already. And they're supposed to be having a full unveil of the RDNA 2 on March the 5th. So once again, guys, it's not 100% chance. It's like a 50-50 chance that it might happen tomorrow. But if Giant Bomb said something, those guys are loaded. They have sources. They know people. So it kind of makes perfect sense for, you know what I mean, for them to sit there and put that. Why would you say that in the first place? I'm just saying, if that wasn't the case. Makes sense to me. Like the Nintendo Switch fan. Exactly. I have PS5 Pro. When I play Modern Warfare, it sounds like, you mean PS4 Pro? Okay, must be. You don't have the PS5 yet. Yeah, but that's one of the main things that I'm kind of concerned about with all this power, and that's what people have to like literally pay attention to moving forward. Is, man, like, how is this going to like work as far as the cooling? Because you got 13 teraflop machine, the cooling better be right. You know what I'm saying? It just makes perfect sense for that to happen. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not even gonna get my hopes 100% up, but the fact that Giant Bomb, this is better than me reading a text article. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm actually hearing somebody within the industry saying March the 3rd. Then we're hearing the 5th. You know what I'm saying? And we heard the 9th. Then we heard the actress from The Last of Us said something in February, but she corrected herself like, no, I don't think it's February. And then she stopped herself right there, I believe. So it's just a lot of things that's just, we're getting hints now. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to something really, really big here. Let's see here. What is your stream schedule time from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time? So from 1 p.m. Eastern time to 3 p.m. every single day, I will be live streaming. So that's the time frame. Unless something crazy happens like E3 or any bits of news or information that you might get a video or whatnot. But 1 to 3 is the time frame. Yes, I'm hoping tomorrow as well. I'm hoping tomorrow. That's what we're hearing. That's what we have right now. And I'm hoping that this goes down tomorrow. If it doesn't go down tomorrow, then it might be the 4th or it might be the 5th. But I just expect something with those two dates. You know what I'm saying? If nothing happens, then I guess we're back to the drawing board. But hey, the fact that AMD is going to reveal their chipset, the fact that Giant Bomb, one of the Giant Bomb's podcast hosts, mentioned the 3rd, sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? But here's it. What's up, Bruno? Here is something that I wanted to share with you guys that I think that, would really get people excited, because for me personally, I don't know, like, but just reading all of this information about the controller by itself got me hype, got me 100% hype for the PS5. We don't even know everything about the system. We know that it's going to have a physical drive. We know that it's going to play digital and physical media. It's going to play like probably movies. You're going to be able to stream stuff. We also heard about a gamer store as well, like a gamer market where you can actually trade digital games, right? And also rent them as well, which is a feature that a lot of people really, really and truly want. And it's going to be more organized. We also heard from GameStop that before you actually boot up a game, right, you'll be able to look at the game right there in the menu and see how far you progress in the single player and what kind of multiplayer matches is going on. That is crazy to me right there. And that's probably using up a lot of RAM, a lot of system RAM, because the PS5 is probably going to have its own dedicated RAM for the software itself, so it don't eat up the RAM that it needs for the games and for everything else. So that's crazy that you can look up all of that stuff before you click boot up. That's something you can't do on the PS4 right now. And that feature alone is revolutionary, because that's cool. Because if you don't feel like booting up a game, you can actually click on it, look at the single player progress that you have made, and look at the multiplayer matches before you actually boot up the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of craziness. Also, we got information from a manufacturer. I think it's Parrot Gaming, or the company's name is Parrot. They make SSDs. And apparently the first SSD for the PS5 will be at PAX. Okay? And that was like from 4 days ago, and they were going to be showcasing the SSD, like as far as load times, and they're going to use Spider-Man to demonstrate or to illustrate the load times between the PS4 Pro and the PS5 with just putting in that SSD in there. So that's even more crazier, that the SSD in this thing is going to be a monster. It's probably going to be very cost crazy, like it's going to cost a lot of money. So that's why I'm thinking, man, SSDs can get pricey as you go higher in storage, and that's probably why Nintendo right now, for them, we heard rumors about the Switch Pro and how it's supposed to be using SSD, and then now we got the Series X that's using SSD, and then now the PS5 we know it's using SSD. So I think in the future a lot of gaming companies is going to be using that SSD, because that traditional hard drive, now I heard that it's going to have a traditional hard drive, but it's going to be used for something entirely different, but it's going to be a lot faster than the traditional hard drives that we have currently right now. So most definitely a lot of difference. What's up, Shadow the Ghost? What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. So, a lot of stuff there, guys, to kind of go over, but load times are going to be like literally chopped in like more than half. Like it's going to be no load times with certain games. Games that do have a load time, it's probably going to be like a second. So let's take some questions here that some of you guys may have here. Load time video is been on the internet for a while. Yes, it has been. But they have the PS5 SSD that they're going to be hooking up to the PS4 to show people the performance differences. Let's see. Take some questions real quick. Let's see here. No VR for PS5. No. VR, they have the patent already, so that seems like it's going to be happening real soon. Remember, they said the Switch Pro will use the NVIDIA Volta. Yeah, but they said that it was supposed to use some type of SSD as well. That's what I was reading, but that's probably false. Tay Milton, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. PS boys, let's get hype, man. Let's get hype. I know a lot of you guys are excited, for the reveal. Supposedly it's happening tomorrow, coming from Giant Bomb. A lot of people, if you don't know about Giant, let me put a link in the chat here for people that want to know when all of this information is going, how did it transpire and whatnot. So this is the link to Giant Bomb. Go there and scrub to about 1 hour and 5 minutes, and then let it play, and then you will hear the guy say March the 3rd for the reveal, and then the other guy said no, that's not gonna happen there, trying to smooth things over. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll see if it happens. I heard that the PS5 user interface will be remodeled completely. Yes, that was coming from GameStop/Game Informer. Yes, 100 teraflops. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I don't even think the world is going to be in existence by then for a 100 teraflop system. Let's see here. The current PSVR will work with the PS5 and PSVR 2 already in production. Yes, so it's going to be backwards compatible. That's something that is already confirmed. So it's going to be backwards compatible. Yes. Let's see here. Breaking news: we won't be able to play as a red in Final Fantasy. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh well. That's the vid showed side by side difference was incredible. Don't blink. Yeah, exactly. Pre-orders start the end of the month. Yeah, I heard that pre-orders supposed to be in March. Like, Sony has to get pre-orders done really, really soon. Like, they have to get pre-orders out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we need as much information as possible, guys. We need as much information as possible. So they really, really have to, you know, kind of dig in here. Let's see here. I'll say, I hope the PS5 cooling system will be different. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's going to be different because they already said that on the manufacturing side of things that they're changing up the cooling system and they're spending a little bit more money like per unit and stuff. So yeah, most definitely. It is possible that the PS5 is going to be revealed tomorrow. How sure it is? Well, here it is right here. This is coming from Giant Bomb.
Do a shock like storage and the actual RAM.
What
okay, here we go.
Supply constraints right now.
Oh, supply constraints? Like
Yes.
They're not making enough of it?
Well, not or yeah, it's their stuff's expensive.
So we'll see.
When is that event supposed to happen? The February?
No announcement.
No
yet.
announcement?
Yeah, I don't know.
Everybody
There y'all go, man. Will you be streaming it tomorrow? Yes, I'll be streaming all things right up there. All things PlayStation tomorrow if it happens. I got y'all covered. This is your one-stop shop right here. So if you're brand new, click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. I got y'all covered, but y'all heard it right there. I don't know which one of these guys actually said that. I don't know his name, but yeah, that's within Giant Bomb. These guys are loaded. So you guys want to make sure Daniello just subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing to the nation. Really do appreciate you. Make sure you have that notification bell on, man. I got you guys covered. So thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Alpha. Just subscribe. Welcome to the nation. Be sure to turn on that bell to where you never miss a video or live stream. Thank you so much. Is the performance rate from PS5 and PS4 running separately? Yeah, supposedly. That's what the rumors were saying. Thank you so much, Josh Spoon, for subscribing. Welcome to the nation. Be sure to turn on that bell to where you never miss another video or live stream. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard, my guy. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much, guys. March 3rd, no. Hey, we'll see. David Perez, thank you so much, man. Welcome to the nation. Make sure you have that bell on as well so you never miss a video or live stream. Thank you so much. Jacob says, chance of PS5 being fully backwards compatible for this all consoles. We'll see. Thank you so much, James, Robert James, for subscribing. Welcome to the nation. Be sure to turn on that notification bell to never miss a video or live stream. Welcome aboard. Eric says, will the PS5 startup be new? That's what they're saying. That's what GameStop is saying. That let me go ahead and read this for you guys really quickly here. So for people that are just coming in, let me read this information for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. Deck, welcome to the nation. Make sure you have that notification bell on so you never miss another video or live stream. Really do appreciate it. All right. So let's go over something here that I think would make a very interesting topic for people that are just coming in here that didn't hear what I said about the news coming from GameStop. Okay, when GameStop put that information out there. Thank you so much, Kratos Squad. Let's go, man. Really, really do appreciate you. Welcome aboard to the nation. Make sure you have that notification bell on. I am the God of War. Boy, welcome aboard, man. Thank you so much. Now, let's give you guys something a bit interesting here that GameStop said about the system, right? And I know a lot of people is just going bonkers right now. Like, seriously, you know, it's crazy, you know, but you want to put yourself in the driving seat, being the industry leader right now. You know, you want to win. This is what you want to do. You want to win. And Sony right now, they're in the best positions. Yes, Brandon, most definitely. God is good, bro. They have said that it might only play PS4 discs. That's okay with me. That's okay, because some people are under the impression that you'll be able to put PS1, PS2, and PS3 discs into the system and being able to play it. That's legendary. That's cool. You know what I mean? If that was the case, but I don't think so. I think it's probably going to be digitally. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool because it's going to be backwards compatible. And maybe they can give us like a separate like store or something like that where you can download all those games. They're saying March the 3rd. My guy, CF, they're saying March the 3rd. This is coming from Giant Bomb. I played the recordings earlier. They're saying from March the 3rd. And then we know Death Stranding is coming to PC on June the 3rd. Thank you so much, team. Welcome to the nation. Be sure to turn on that notification bell so you never miss another video or live stream. Welcome aboard, my guy. Thank you so much for the support. So we know that Death Stranding is coming on June the 2nd with some really cool bonuses there. So that's really, really cool that some of the PlayStation stuff is actually coming over. It's kind of crazy. Thank you so much, man. PS5 reveal, baby. Let's go. You know, I'm really, really hyped for tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see, man, if that guy was just running his mouth or something. Let me get the GameStop information here for you guys so we can go over it like really quickly here, so y'all understand what's going on. Let's see here. Let's go here. I believe it was right here. Okay. So once again, this is what GameStop said. Okay. This is what GameStop said. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this. It says it's going to have a physical drive. It's going to have lots of new DualShock 5 features. 8-core, 16-thread CPU. User interface will get a huge upgrade over the PS4 user interface. So that's something that I think a lot of you guys wanted to know about. And I think, you know, granted, we'll see. We'll see. Whoa. Wait. Breaking news. Holy freaking cow. Okay. We got something. So somebody that have some sources, you know what I'm saying, that's credible. Here's what he said. Well, he tweeted something out 27 minutes ago. Dang, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, all right. So I'm kind of going back and forth here. He says a lot of people are talking about March the 3rd. Is there something happening tomorrow? Okay. Then here's this. Then he says, I don't know what to say about March 3rd, but I can tell you we'll certainly get something before April, even if it's just an official statement, announcement, article, or a post wired. Trust me, I'm a professional. So what's up, East KY? Man, you missed out on a lot. So basically, he's saying that he don't know about the 3rd. But like, again, the guy from Giant Bomb slipped up and said the 3rd. Oh, something is happening on the 3rd? Oh, no, nothing is happening on the 3rd. And then this guy saying that he's a professional. He's saying that he don't know about what's happening on the 3rd. So, wait, what the heck is going on here? Oh, let's go. My boy Enhance the Super Saiyan mode. Body in the chat. Jace with that $50 donation. Let's go, my guy. One of the elite roundtable members here on the nation. Thank you so much, my guy, for the $50. Cutting that goal in half. Let's go, man. God bless you guys, man. Shout outs to Jace, man. Really do appreciate you hitting us with that 50. Body in the chat. Let's go. Now, here's some more information here. He said that, okay, so after he said something going on tomorrow, and then he says he don't know anything about March 3rd, we're definitely going to get something before April. All right, listen to this. He says, FYI, bearing a potential next-gen delay as of, October 31st, 2020. All things must come to an end. We'll have compatibility anyway. So, bearing a potential next-gen delay. Wait, so they're saying a delay is gonna happen? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I just don't see it happening. I mean, granted, with everything that's going on right now, I mean, yeah, you know, but I don't know. I don't think a delay is going to happen. Anything is possible based on everything that we have gotten so far. It's possible. Now, listen to what AMD have to say. Are you guys ready to hear what AMD have to say here? Because this is interesting. And again, I want people to understand here what's really going on, because, you know, a delay is probably going to make a lot of people upset. But here's why it's not going to get me upset, right? Because here's why. The PS4 have a strong year this year. We got Last of Us 2. We got Dreams. We got Final Fantasy 7. And we got Ghost of Tsushima. So even if Sony delays, you know what I mean, the PS5 till next year, till March or February of next year, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But there's no delays. So we're going to rock with that in our mindset of there's no delay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. He also said October he won't be covering any news on next gen. I'm guessing if it gets delayed, right? PS5 is going to get delayed until March 2021. Nah, man, I think it's still going to happen. I think it's still going to happen, regardless of the fact. It's still going to happen. You know, of course, a delay could happen, but we'd have heard something by now if it's not going to be coming out. That's just how I feel about the situation. Now, here's some information here from AMD that I wanted to share with you guys. So AMD as a company strongly believes in the value and the compatibility of ray tracing. The RDNA 2, the next gen, will support ray tracing. Both the next gen Xbox and PlayStation will support hardware ray tracing. With Radeon natively, we will be sure to have the content that gamers can actually use to run those GPUs. Holy freaking cow. So there you go. AMD out here spilling the beans, you know, talking about ray tracing in depth a little bit more. We already knew about ray tracing with both systems and everything, but man, this is crazy. Now, it says, we believe in our ray tracing and we will have it when the time is right. So again, they supposed to be dropping some stuff on the 5th, right? So that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't wait to see how the ray tracing and everything is going to be. Dallas Cowboy says, I am going to the midnight release for the PS5. You better go to the midnight release for the PS5. They already confirmed their release for exactly. So I don't see no delay happening. I don't see no delay happening. I think this is going to be a solid time frame here. And of course, like I mentioned, that AMD will unveil the RDNA 2 graphics cards on March the 5th. Which I do believe that Sony is probably going to release something on the PS5, you know, either on the 5th or the 3rd. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But, man, I can't wait to see, you know, what's going to be packed into these RDNA 2 chipsets, man. We're going to be in for the ride, guys. This is going to be a crazy roller coaster as we get closer and closer to the PS5. And as we get even more information moving forward. Whoa. Holy freaking cow. Holy freaking cow. So my source just hit me up and says, there is something on the horizon, PS5 fans. Wink? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't freaking know. He just messaged me and says, there is something on the horizon, PS fans. Wink. Oh boy, this is heating up, man. I don't know what that means, but dang. He knows people at PlayStation. He knows people that handles the Twitter accounts. He worked for Sony. He knows some stuff. I don't know what that means. There is something on the horizon, PS fans. Wink emoji. Dang, man. This is nuts. What? What? I'm going to say what? Oh, man. I don't know. We getting close. Can y'all feel it? Because I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. I feel that something huge is on the horizon, because I was like, what? Like, let's see if he's going to give us something else here, because that statement right there, I'm going to say anything today. I'm just asking him anything today. And I'm just say any dates, maybe any dates. I'm going to ask him if there's any dates. Any dates? Laugh out loud. Any dates you want to share? Any dates, my man? I mean, this is crazy, man. Something insane is about to go down. I don't know what that wink means, but bruh, like seriously, I don't know, man. I'm really excited right now, and I cannot wait. To really feed into this information here, because he was the one that said something about the 5th. I don't know, man. I don't know. And that was at first, but I'm hype. I'm hype. It says E3 is Sony announcing the PS5 hands down. Yeah. Horizon New Dawn. I don't know, man. We'll see. Subscribe. Y'all gonna see. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be some crazy stuff going down. Says Sony won't be at E3 this year. Nope, they won't be. They don't need E3, man. They can do their own thing. We'll see. That's what I said. We'll see about tomorrow. We'll see about the 5th. We'll see. But something is on the. I just realized what he said. There is something on the horizon, PS5 fans. Is he talking about Horizon Zero Dawn 2? I just realized what you guys were saying. Brain fart. Hello. Oh my God. Does he mean that something is coming up? Like something getting like ready to happen, or is it Horizon Zero Dawn 2? Like, I don't know, bruh. Like, I don't freaking know. I really don't know. The hype is real though. The hype is freaking real. It says, ESKY says, I asked my manager, did he have to sign an NDA before the news? The NDA before he leaves for the meeting, and he said no. Everything he said is a fair game, but he leaves Friday. We'll see. Your boss work at Walmart. We'll see, man. He texts me back and says, better say any info. I ask him for any dates. He says, better say any info. I don't know what that means. He's speaking in parables now. This man is speaking in parables. Like, bro, he's talking in riddles. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Give me something. Oh, wait, he's typing. Woo! Please give me something. Give me something, bro. Give me something, because you just said there is something on the horizon, PS fans. Like, what, with a wink, bro. What does that mean, bro? Jason, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's typing right now. Let's see what he's saying. Oh my God, bro. Maybe it's Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Maybe it is. We'll see. We'll freaking see. We'll see. Wait, I stopped. Please type. He stopped typing. Please give me some. Come on, man. Give me something, bro. Oh my God. Give me something, bro. Please. Give me something. Please. Please give me something, bro. We're waiting right now. We're waiting. I don't like when he talks to me in parables, because that means he knows something. Stay frosty for. Woo! Woo! I knew it. Oh my freaking dog. I knew it. I knew it. Boy. Bro. Why would you do this to me right now? Right when I'm on the tail end of everything, this man said, stay frosty. You know, like Call of Duty, you playing Call of Duty and everything. He said, stay frosty. For AMD showcase, there's a treat for you. I told you guys, didn't I tell y'all it makes sense for Sony to show something on AMD's on a date on March 5th? He just said, stay frosty for AMD showcase. There's a treat for you. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? Stay frosty for AMD showcase. What the man? Oh, you playing, boy? Oh my God. Don't. Wait, hold up. He's messaging me. Hold up. He's messaging me. Hold on. Stay frosty for AMD showcase. It makes sense. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel right now, bro. AMD showcase. So they are having an AMD showcase. Man, I don't know. Get the salt ready. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold on now. Showcase is on the 5th. And as I told you before, the 6th is the grand opening. Oh, Lord, bro. I can't. Wow, bro. Wow. That's crazy. He says, stay frosty for AMD showcase. There's a treat for you. And then he said, showcase is on March 5th. And as I told you before, the 6th is the grand opening. What the heck does that mean? Grand opening. I don't have time for this. We'll see, man. I don't know, man. There y'all go, man. I try to squeeze him for some information. I don't know, man. I don't know. There y'all go. March the 6th is the grand opening for what? I have no idea what that means. Wow. There y'all go. Y'all can retweet, tweet. There y'all go. Y'all got the information. Y'all figure that out. Y'all figure out what that means. There is something on the horizon, PS fans. Then he says, better say anything info. Doesn't make any sense. Then he says, stay frosty for AMD showcase. There's a treat for you. Then he says, showcase on the 5th, as I told you before, the 6th is the grand opening. There we go. What's up, sir? Charizard. There you guys go, man. So I don't know. Grand opening, maybe pre-orders. I don't know. I don't even freaking know. My head is screwed up right now. My freaking head is jacked right now because I knew he was gonna do this to me. I knew he was gonna hit me with information. Normally around this time of day, I would kind of get something from him, but East. What the freak? So okay. Now this is all making sense now. You said that your manager's meeting is gonna be on the 6th, right? And that's supposed to be a meeting to do with PlayStation, right? And then here he's saying the 6th, I'm done. Microphone drop. Stream's done. Come on, guys. What the frick? What the heck? Oh my God, have mercy. This man told me that his manager at Walmart is going to some media reveal event, right? On the 6th, a meeting. You know, because these retailers got to know what's going on. So it makes perfect sense. These retailers got to know what the heck is going on, right? And now, because he been told me that his manager was going somewhere on the 6th. And then now he's saying The 6th, my source is saying the 6th is the grand opening. I don't know, man. And then he's saying the showcase is on the 5th, but I think that AMD thing is going to be on the 5th. We know, I have it in the title that they're going to unveil. Bro, I got to stream that AMD event. Is there a showcase that's happening? Let me Google this mess right now. Let me Google this mess. AMD showcase event live. Oh, it's going down. Yup, here we go. It's happening. It says AMD. Wait, no. Wait, hold up. Get ahead of ourselves here. Hold on. Is there some type of live? Wait. No, wait. Hold up. AMD CS live stream. Okay. Is there some type of event going on? I don't know, but they supposed to be having some type of keynote or something, right? I didn't normally go live with this stuff, but I'm gonna ask him what time. What? Oh, he said that 9 Pacific time, something like that. 9 Pacific time, something. I'm trying to milk him, man. I'm trying to milk him, but he says 9 p. I think it's 9 Pacific time. So we'll see, man. We'll see. This is crazy, man. This, guys, on that note, y'all get hype, man. Y'all get hype. I'm going to try to get some more information from him. And as soon as I find it out, I will let you guys know. I think he said 9 Pacific. I don't know if it's 9 a.m. or, oh, wait. Okay, come on. Hurry up, bro. Hurry up. I think he's about to give me something real quick. Oh, dang. Sometimes I think he be watching my streams, bro. Come on, bro. Type it up. Your headphones are like. Don't worry, I got some other ones right here. The Razors. He's typing something up. Come on, hurry up, bro. Hurry up. Wait, what is this that we're getting? What is this that we're getting? What is this that we're getting? Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm waiting on you, bro. Come on. Come on. Man. He always does this. He always does this. Come on, bro. Hey, he must be typing up a lot of stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on. I ain't got all day. Shoot. He's typing something. Come on, man. You're holding me up. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, yo, the suspense is killing me right now. Come on, bro. Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. It says, let me know when you are live. Never seen your streams before. Usually I am out of office by this time, but I can catch up. Wow. I'm about to end it, but I was live right now. See? Whoa, boy. He said he wasn't in the office. He said that he never seen my streams before and he wasn't in the office. Golly, man. Here we freaking go. We just getting hit upside the head, guys. I'm gonna let him know the stream times because something is about to go down at this AMD event. I don't know what it is. Giant Bomb is saying the 3rd. Something is going down on the 5th. I don't know. But y'all stay tuned. I got y'all covered. If y'all brand new to the nation, y'all click that subscribe button, man. I got y'all covered. PS boys, where y'all at? Let's ride, baby. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for the support. If you're brand new too, y'all know what to do, man. God bless. I got my eyes on y'all. Don't worry. I keep y'all posted. Peace.